where'd you come up with that name, Tree Town? That is a great question. Do you know that one of the nicknames for the city of Ann Arbor is Tree Town? That's because of all the beautiful trees and parks that we get to enjoy in our city. That's pretty cool, huh? Well, today at Tree Town, we have a lot of super fun camp activities for you to be a part of. We're going to make friendship bracelets. We're going to sing camp songs, and we're even going to go on a nature walk. I hope you're ready. You can get your supplies and get your singing voice on because we're going to have a super fun time. But before we get started, I want to remind you or let you know something up front. You know, here at Tree Town Summer Camp, this isn't just something that you watch. This is something that we want you to be a part of. We want you to have a whole lot of fun with us today. And I want to make sure that you're with me. All right? Are you ready? Here's what we're going to do. When I say tree, you say town. All right? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Tree! That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Let's try it again. On the count of three. When I say tree, you say town. 1, 2, 3. Tree! Tree! I can't hear you. Tree! Oh, that's awesome. I really couldn't hear you, but I'm counting on you that you said Tree Town. Well, as we have a lot of fun today, it's important that you get to meet your camp counselors that are going to help us today. So I want to take a minute and introduce some of our camp counselors to us. So say hello to Camp Counselor Aspen. And I want you to meet Camp Counselor Butternut. And Camp Counselor Cedar, Camp Counselor Maple, and Camp Counselor Sassafras. They are going to be leading us through our activities today, and I hope you are ready. All right, are you still with me? When I say tree, you say town. Tree! 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 That's right, Tree Town Summer Camp begins right now. Let's get started.
Thank you, Hawthorne. Hello, everybody. My name is Butternut, and we are going to make friendship bracelets today. See, this is what they're going to look like when we get done. You guys probably have your yarn out, but we need 3 different colors. So I have yellow, blue, and orange. And I have big yarn, but it's just so that you can see how I do this, okay? So we're gonna go with step 1. Get one of the colors of your yarn and pinch it between your pointer finger and your thumb. And then pull it. Yarn can be crazy, don't let it go away from you. But we're gonna pinch it and then pull it to the middle of our shoulder, okay? With your arm stretched out like this. Once you get it, hold it right there and then cut. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this piece that I just cut to make another piece. See how I do that? And then we're going to cut it right there. We're going to try to make it as even as possible. But if it's a little uneven, that's okay. So what you're going to do is do that until you have 6 pieces of yarn. 2 of one color, 2 of the other color, and then 2 of your third color. Okay, so where you have 6 in all. We're going to put this aside. Okay, step 2, what we need to do is tie a knot. You see on these, we have a knot on one end and a knot on the other. So we need to tie that knot, get it as even as possible. And then the knot is gonna have like an end of a finger at the end of it, okay? So get your pointer finger and then stick it, it should be about that long so that you can tie your bracelet at the end. I'm going to pull it through. And again, I said a pointer finger, so about like that much. And then we're going to tie a knot, just like that. And if you can, try to make sure that your colors are beside each other. So my yellow here, my blue here, and my orange. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie it. We're going to tape it, sorry. Make sure that you ask your parents if it's okay if you tape it to something because we don't want to mess anything up, okay? So tape it tightly to the table or whatever you have. Again, I've got 3 sections here within the different colors, okay? So what you're gonna do, I'm gonna use my right hand. This is my right hand. So you're looking at me, so that's probably going to be that hand over there. So grab it like this, and then with your middle finger, grab the other one, and then pull this one over, and continue to do that. Try to do it as tightly as possible so that you can have a nice braid. Over, under, all until you get to the end. Now, I was not able to braid until a couple years ago, so I've got a demonstration just in case it's hard for you to do that. Again, we've got them separated into colors. So I'm just simply going to pick this side up, move this one over, and put this one down. And remember, we want to have it as tight as possible. Lift over and down, and then we're going to continue over and down. Try to make it tight. And you just keep on going until you get to the end. So once you get that, you're going to tie a knot again at the end. And here you go. So it should be able to wrap around your arm 2 or 3 times, and then you tie it off at this end, or you get somebody else to tie it for you. Thanks, boys and girls. I hope that that was helpful, and I hope that you're able to make many friendship bracelets for your friends, your brothers and your sisters, and even your parents. I'm sure they'll like it too. Thanks so much. Have a great day.
Hey everybody, I hope you had fun making friendship bracelets with Camp Counselor Butternut. Those are super fun. Today I decided to give my friendship bracelet to one of my best friends. This is Teddy. Teddy's been coming to Camp Treetown for a long time. I hope you can find somebody special to share your friendship bracelet with. Well, here at Camp Treetown, we not only have fun activities that we do, we also love to sing camp songs. So now we're going to go over to Camp Counselor Cedar, Sassafras, and Maple, and they're going to lead us in one of Teddy and I's favorite camp songs, Going on a Bear Hunt. Don't worry, Teddy, I got your back.
Thanks, Hawthorne. Hi, I'm Cedar.
I'm Maple. And I'm Sassafras. Come and sing a song with us. Let's go. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, grass. Long, wavy grass. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash, swish, swash. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a river? A deep, cold river? We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we have to go through it. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. We're going on a bear hunt. We're gonna catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a forest. A big, dark forest. We can't go over it. We can't go under it. Oh no, we've got to go through it. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. We're going catch a big one. What a beautiful day. We're not scared. Uh-oh, a cave? A narrow, gloomy cave? We can't go over it, we can't go under it. Oh no, we have to go through it. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. What's that? One shiny wet nose, two big furry ears, and two big googly eyes? It's a bear! Quick, back through the cave. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Quick, back through the forest. Stumble, trip, stumble, trip, stumble, trip. Back through the river. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Quick, through the grass. Splish, splash, splish, splash, splish, splash. Get to the front door. Open the door. Up the stairs. Oh no, we forgot to shut the front door. Quick, back down the stairs. Okay, shut the door. Back up. Into the bedroom. Into the bed. Under the covers. We're not going on a bear hunt again.
Hi, I'm Camp Counselor Aspen. I'm so glad you're here with us today. We're going to be doing a nature walk. You might be thinking, how are we going to do a nature walk? We're on video. Let's see, we're still going to do it, but it's going to be virtual. For this activity, you're going to need a pen, a clipboard, or a book, and your nature walk sheet. You'll see it on your screen. All right, let's look at our first item. Are you ready? Here we go. That first item is a leaf. Where do you think we might find a leaf? Do you think it'll be on the ground? Let's look. No, just grass. What about up in the sky? Let's look. I don't think so. Let's look over here by the tent. I see a leaf. Good job, you found a leaf. Go ahead and check off the leaf. Great job. Let's look at what's next on the nature walk sheet. It's a stick. Where are some places you think a stick might be? Oh, I heard some good guesses. Let's check those out. Maybe let's walk towards a tent. Maybe the tent has a stick. I don't see any. Let's walk over here, maybe by the trees. Look at that. Here's a stick. Mr. Bear has it. Good job. You found the stick. Go ahead and mark that off. What's next on this nature walk sheet? Yes, you got that right. It's a bird. Do birds crawl? I don't think so. What do birds do? You're right. Birds fly. So they're probably up high. Let's look up high, maybe above the tent. Oh, let's see. Oh, I don't see anything. Where else might birds be? Yeah, in a nest. You're right. And where do they build their nest? In trees. Yes, good job. Let's look over here in the trees. Look at that. Good job. Great job. Go ahead and mark that bird off. Can you find anything else? Anywhere? Anywhere else on our list? Let's see. There could be a flower. There could be an acorn. Or maybe a squirrel. Look behind me. Can you see anything? Let's look. I see a squirrel. Look at that. A squirrel. Go ahead and mark that off. Great job. Great job. There's lots more on our list, but I want to challenge you. Maybe you can go with your family later and go outdoors and see if you can find the rest. Maybe you can find an acorn or a flower or a tree, or you might be thinking you see some of those things behind me. If you see them, go ahead and check them off. But I hope that you can go with your family and go outdoors later. It was so fun to do a virtual nature walk with you, and I hope you have a great time with your family.
Wow, thanks, Camp Counselor Aspen. It was super fun to go on a virtual nature walk. You know what, though? It's even more fun to get outside and do a real nature walk. So this week, I want to challenge you to go outside, take that sheet with you, and go on your very own nature walk. But when you're out there, I want to give you some extra credit, all right? I want to encourage you to look for not something big, but something really, really small. I want you to look for an ant on your nature walk. Do you know something pretty cool about ants? Ants can carry 50 times their body weight. That's a lot. But you want to know something else that's kind of cool about ants? When you watch a bunch of ants, it kind of looks like they're marching. And you know what? That reminds me of one of my other favorite camp songs. Let's get ready to sing The Ants Go Marching.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one. The little one stops to suck his thumb, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching two by two. The little one stops to tie his shoe, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching three by three. The little one stops to climb a tree, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching four by four. The little one stops to shut the door, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching five by five. The little one stops to take a dive, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching six by six. The little one stops to pick up the sticks, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching seven by seven. The little one stops to pray to heaven. They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. The ants go marching eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching eight by eight. The little one stops to roller skate, and they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. The ants go marching nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching nine by nine. The little one stops to check his time. They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 10 by 10. The little one stops to shout, The end!
and
They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Thanks again for joining us here at Camp Tree Town. We hope you had a great time. Let me make sure you're still with me before we go, though. When I say tree, you say town. Tree, tree. Say it all together. Tree Town. So thankful you are a part of Tree Town. And, before we close, we want to give some special thanks to those who made this time possible. We couldn't have done Camp Tree Town without our fabulous camp counselors. We're so thankful for Camp Counselor Aspen and Butternut and Sassafras and Maple and Cedar. We hope you had a lot of fun with them. But you know what? Camp Tree Town wouldn't be what it is without you. We're so thankful that you joined us today. And here at Camp Tree Town, we love to give some big Tree Town claps. So let's give 3 big Tree Town claps to our counselors and to you. You ready? 1, 2, 3. And one of my personal favorites, you know what we need to do? Big Tree Town claps are fun, but I love to clap around the tree trunk. Are you ready? Let's clap around a big redwood tree trunk. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, here we go! Clap, 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 clap! And my personal favorite, it's not as big, but it makes a big difference, the leaf clap. So before we make like a tree and split, we also want to say thank you to Ann Arbor Summerfest and our friends at Treasuring Christ Church for making today possible. If you're interested in learning more about them and their kids ministry, you can check them out online. We're thankful for you, and we can't wait to see you again real soon.